job. I even like.
Yo, so we are back. How do I feel? I don't know. I feel, man, it's such a complicated response, but.
Don't worry that I wasted the best of me.
It was on a day like this. This is always lit, recording. Shit, no, for real. Yo, B.
What's up, y'all? We in this forbidden town, you know what I'm saying? Coolin', chillin' with my homies. You see, my homie number one.
Yo,
number two.
that's kind of lit, yo.
Well, Sam, who's gonna stop me?
This is about to be lit for real.
Everyone got it.
Yo, we just got the wristbands. Oh, there. So yeah, we certified.
And Daniel.
Yeah, we back.
We love it.
This is just like recording for, you know, the years that will come by.
I got my I have a thing that you can put on with it so it will come out clear. I got the wireless mics and stuff.
I know. I have.
Email in over a month. Okay, maybe like over 6-7 months. But like,
Ooh, I forgot to email my professor.
Tragic. So we made it to Whole Foods. I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry, and we'll see how this goes. So these are our options. And we also got like other stuff. So B, what you getting? You getting? Oh, they actually do look good. I'm gonna steal some.
Y'all see I ain't playing no game. Be thinking I ain't being healthy. You see the greens, you see the broccoli right there, you see them carrots. You see I be playing no games, you know what I'm saying?
He thinks he's healthy now. He is. Cool. I was winning. Man, these kids wear crowns over here and everything is alright. It's lit, you know what I'm saying? Real dope out here.
Think about it. I want you to sit on it. I want you to marinate on it. And I want you to take it in so you're not just saying it, but you actually believe it. Close your eyes. All within 5 minutes while sitting in my bed. And I don't have to leave the side of my lovely wife while I do it. So I want you to process this. I want to ask you a quick question. Give me a yes or no. I got 1 minute left, so I'm going to make this quick. Can you really imagine a property in real estate? I don't know how many of y'all do real estate. Is there a house that you can...
I was looking at a manufacturer in Cambodia, but I didn't know anything about it. I said, could you tell me, you know, if their licenses are up and up? Could you...
So that you can do and the experience and get some self-report. Yeah, you got all these people around. Get self-report. You got content people. Get in front of your camera.
My concern is if I buy a house and I just ended up getting like just 500 from, you know, I have to get a bank loan and then after that the only interest I pay. So my plan is to buy a house and people rent it. So whatever they be paying, I'm probably just gonna be getting like 500 interest. Does it go up? Or plus the taxes are gonna be going up, so my interest is gonna be even less. Like, how do I
So quick thing, is it gonna be a personal home or is it gonna be for like business?
A business.
So if it's business taxes, it's gonna always go up. You can't control that. When you get your loan, get it fixed rate. Do not get it, get a fixed rate insurance. That means that whether it goes up or down, you're locked into the amount that you signed for. When I purchased my house, I think I brought it, what was it, I think it was 3% when I purchased my house. But I got it fixed.
Okay.
Right now, yeah, my interest rate, you have that option, choose it fixed.
Okay.
Now the interest rate is like 6.
This is crazy. We got a 720 that just pulled up. Oh, that is so hard. He was putting us on game with how to actually do it, step-by-step procedure, and I ended up asking a question about how do you research, how do you actually find these stocks, how do you get, you know, the right influence. And what he told me to start doing was to start influencing my ears with the things that I'm hearing in the market. So making sure that I'm listening to things like the Spotify play, listening to things like the New York Times, and everything that the media is talking about, not necessarily media, but reputable media are talking about the stocks, because he says stocks attracts more information by the media that, you know, produces and talks about it, and that itself causes stocks to go up. So, you know, he gave me that as a tip and an advice, but I also let him know that his stock tip with Eli Lilly over this summer made me a lot of money, and he told me to buy Eli Lilly, which is the company that's making a pill for obesity right now, and their stock price back then was around $300, $400, but now their stock price is a little over $600 as we speak, January. So my friend actually bought that stock as well. I told him to get it, and he made quite some profit, and so did I. And just being able to trust the information and then be able to tell him, like, hey, this actually worked for me. He was very pleased, very excited that I took action on the information and executed on it as soon as he said it. And so, you know, it's really good to just find black men who are at an age range to be a role model for people like me and myself, and just us as young men who have it together, who have the mindset, who know how to operate, move money, and create more of it, and doesn't have money as his priority in life, is really, really inspiring, when a lot of us are only shooting for money, or only shooting for the rich lifestyle to get mama a house and all that other stuff, where we want to be setting ourselves up for generational success. And that's what he talks about a lot. And a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. So when we're talking about, you know, leaving an inheritance, we're not just talking about our money, we're talking about our legacy, we're talking about our plans, our lifestyle habits, those things that we really were integral for how we lived and made it through and even succeeded. We want to pass those lessons on to our next generation as well. So that concludes this update, a little impromptu update. We gonna move.
We gonna move.
Okay.
He was like, yes, let's talk about it. And I was like, when do you want to talk about it? She was like, so when I go back. That's the way.
Right, so shout out your business and the brand and stuff like that.
So my business is I do makeup.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Happy Makeup.
Happy Makeup.
It's great. I mean, look, I come to you. You don't even have to drive to my place, like, and it's about like I only end up about like just a little bit, but you know. And also, I go by what you like, not by what I have. What I want is what you like. So yes.
Tap in, tap in, tap in.
This family. This is the family you chose for this weekend. When you tell somebody in the lobby what you want to do, what we want to do, TSP? Support you. Love up on you. Tell you, hey, you know what? I think you can. What we probably going to tell you is that you're not dreaming big enough. Come on. And you can do it bigger. What we probably going to tell you is that you're not dreaming big enough. Come on. And you can do it bigger.
They dropped this.
And I originally wanted
So when I first started it, I had just my apartment, like 2-bedroom apartment.
So today is the end of day 2, and I've never felt more motivated in my life and do it at a high level, like in an unbelievable, incredible level, yo. And like just the belief aspect in terms of what it does for your dream, bro, is insane. Be in a room, cause it's something about being in a room that actually, like, I don't know, man. It's lit. It's lit. It's and it one above all, God. Thank you, God. Number one, you know, I've been praying for this for the longest time, and to see Him come through, just to see Him come through in incredible ways, yo. Like, I've been praying this prayer for damn near 3 years, and I actually posted on like my threads that I have right now in terms of how God answers prayer so fast. But like, my thing is, this was the prayer that God, I felt I was waiting on for the longest time. But, you know, reposting it, I got my things in terms of, I think it's in like Philippians, like 4:6, in terms of, you know, waiting for something on God. You can praise Him in the moment, so that when, you know, it actually happens, you are praising Him, making that actually happen in a reality. It just speaks to the validity that it's in the moment, and where I am right now is just it's incredible. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to show y'all more. And we're gonna be making some content, especially pertaining to fashion, because fashion is dope.
My seven-figure clients to come in and just do like a few minutes of Q&A with y'all, so y'all can get the chance to talk to them, ask them any questions y'all might have, or you know, things about their journey, about what they do, about how they got to where they are. I'll start, and I got a few more comments in transition. But if y'all kind of introduce yourselves, this freezing me now. If y'all introduce yourselves one by one, what you do, who you are, what you do, and let's do where you located into.
Peter Johnson. I'm a real estate broker and developer, and I'm based here in Atlanta. I acquired my first property when I was 20 years old, and so I've done real estate now for 26 years.
Nikki Klug, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I am an interior designer, mostly doing renovations, commercial and residential, but I also am a real estate investor, and I've been designing for over 20 years now.
Vanessa Walker, chiropractic physician. I'm based in South Florida. I've been a chiropractor for 16 years, but been in the field for over 25 years, and became a doctor when I was 25 years old.
Hey everybody, Kiana Barber, CEO of WDB Marketing. We are a visual marketing company, so we do photography, videography, and a full-service printing company based in Chicago. And I started my business at 22, so I've been doing it for 19 years.
Based out of Montgomery, Alabama. I'm a wealth manager. I help people grow their wealth and make more money.
Hey guys, I'm Ariel Fuller. I am the co-owner of our company called Dunamis Women Enterprise. I work with my mom. We got women of faith on how to heal within their soul. We offer coaching programs, conferences, events, courses. And I've been an entrepreneur right out of college, so 23 years old and never had a 9 to 5, and here I am.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Terry Foster. I live in Atlanta. So glad you guys are here. I own a digital marketing agency, so I run Facebook, Instagram, Google ads, help businesses grow with paid traffic.
My name is Ernest Curry. I'm from New Jersey, co-founder of a company called The Profit Room. We help everyday people, working professionals, and even teenagers learn how to trade and invest in the various financial markets, stocks, options, futures, and forex.
I'm based out of Houston, Texas. I have a company called EFS Group, PLLC, where we help clients manage their money in their business.
Hi guys, my name is Toyin Crandall. I am the CEO of Money Mindset Shift, where we help business owners, career professionals see what their limiting beliefs are about money, shift them so that you're actually able to scale to the goals that you set financially. Angela.
Oh, hi, I'm Andrea Burnett from Powerhouse Pest Control, keeping pests away every day in the spaces where you live, work, play, and pray.
So, we're gonna do a quick thing. We're gonna move next door, because it's a little more space, we can sit down and stuff, we got mics in there.
The question is, how can I get people to take me seriously when starting so early?
Anybody wanna take that?
So I started my first serious business when I was 16 to 18, made $150,000. It was a painting company, exterior painting. So people were trusting me with their homes.
Question, it just goes for anyone at these tables. I was going to ask you, if your younger self came to you and asked you, how do I get to 7 figures, what would you tell them?
Consistency. Be consistent, be excellent at any level of what you're doing, right? The best plate, make sure it looks the best way. Your drinks, juice, be consistent. Consistency breeds results. If you're consistent at excellence, you'll breed excellent results.
Yeah, I just was gonna say, I would have gotten a mentor and coach very early. There is no limit of your age to having a mentor and a coach. And so I really would have had someone groom me at that age with knowing my numbers, building out my vision, taking my business serious. And so I would, at a young age, I started saving my money. And if I had someone like Lamar at that age, I would have invested in him instead of saving $13,000 to pay my college loan. That's would have been my first investment that was around at that time. And so because you guys have it at that time, I feel like you guys can make that investment now if you really start intentionally saving or, being intentional even with your parents or what you need and getting that coach early.
They open their own hard-learned lessons to you. And so take notes, take notes, take notes. Like watch other people's mistakes and look at what they did, why they did it, but what you would do now.
And being uncomfortable. Right now, especially in our culture, we watch and we want what other people have. And the thing is, we have that delayed gratification. I remember listening to Gary Vee. You know Gary Vee. He lived at home until he was like 27 years old, 26 years old, and he had like $200,000, $100,000 in the bank. Most friends would leave early. They might get their own crib, their own place, or something like that. But if you can have I'm being used to being uncomfortable, so it's not going to be for a long.
This is the path that I feel and I know that I'm meant to walk down. And when you're at the conferences and such, you allow yourself, you give yourself permission to be yourself, and so you see yourself shine. And then you get into the comfortable environment and you're slipping back into the old habit of waiting and following what everyone else is telling you to do. And this is literally the path of maturity.
I look for validation from nobody but God, to be honest. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're on your path, and your path only. The people are there to assist you, push you in the way you need to go, but you don't need their validation. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Do you feel like that? Yeah, so you shouldn't be seeking validation from anybody. When you're out here, you have the confidence to speak to us. You have the confidence, you project yourself very well. You don't need validation from anyone. Okay? So don't go back looking for validation, just go back looking for the tools you need to be better.
I currently don't have an official business, but I'm interested in content creating and event planning and catering. So my question is, when you guys first started you guys' businesses, how or what steps did you take to become successful with promoting your business, your products, and getting the exposure that you needed to become successful?
Start with the content creation. Start doing it. It's a skill, right? It's something that you get better at the more you do it, and the sooner you start, the better you'll get at it. Honestly, if you're in school, you can kind of do it right now with very little to no risk. You said you're in catering. Do you cook?
I do.
You make cooking videos?
I know.
Do it now. Right, start.
It's Happy Justice. I am a makeup artist. I'm also a pre-med student. I bring out beauty through flawless makeup so you can wear the confidence that you deserve. My question is, right now I know what I want to do. I want to go to medical school. Right now I'm a junior. It's my junior year. And I'm also doing makeup. So I have a really good calendar with my client. I have a really good calendar with my other job. And I have a really good calendar with my school. I am breaking down. So this year was crazy. Before I came to TSP, I knew what I wanted to do, but I couldn't really, get into it. Now I'm into it. I don't know how to manage everything. How do I manage it? I have a calendar every day, But when I tell you I haven't really slept more than 4 hours for so long, how do I manage it?
So I would say having boundaries and understanding what you need. So you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. So if you can't, you can't do anything that's going to keep you from getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And then remembering that you're young and it's no rush and you don't have to do everything right now without stressing yourself out.
I would also consider raising your prices. If you want to do makeup, then charge double and do half the time. Right? It's a supply and demand situation. And if that pays more than your other job, then maybe let your other job go. So, but yeah, prioritize.
And that we can't focus on our actual goals for my generation and whatnot, and it's just the constant ringing of all this other stuff, whether that's you could say in trying to be the best version of you, no matter what environment that you're in, and just being able to actually be that light to show that to other people.
I can start there because most recently in college, a lot of people struggle making that transition, right? Going from school to then professional life, your schedule was kind of built out. You're on campus with a lot of people who are your age. It's really fun and inspiring, but it's a very well-structured environment. And now, once you get out of that, you're going to be responsible for making that structure. And quite honestly, for someone like me, I have ADHD, it's very difficult, right? And so oftentimes you end up following a path that you haven't set for yourself. So being very, very intentional about what are your priorities, what do you want to do. If it's your entrepreneurship, it becomes a daily practice that you have to set up for yourself. But I would always want to make sure that you have some accountability built in.
Until retirement, especially if they're going to start a little bit early with retirement. So the sellers realize this, they're nervous about the money getting stretched. They would rather have kind of just a set monthly income rather than a lump sum of one.
So we're here with my sister and whatnot. She came to visit, even though she has about
Everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want, I just believe. Then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career.
I gotta get the shot with the car too.
Hold on. Right with my guitar by my side, but now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a tenner for my bus pass too. I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid. I know it ain't a shame, I'm trying to make a wage. No, money, 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 money. Makes the world go round. Money got me feeling down. They said go and chase the dreams, they never told me that I have to wake up.
Tell me that looks good. No, you're good. You're good. That's the thing.
Let's get it right. You go gonna get it right. You're gonna get it right. It's all right.
You know what I'm saying? Meeting dope people like this. Always such a dope thing, you know? From all this brothers, you know what I'm saying? Folks going crazy. So excited for what you guys in store. We ain't playing no games this year. We ain't playing no games. Let me shut up before we get to work.
We're day 2 at this PSP Traffic Sales and Profits Conference.
Yes.
What's been like the best part of day 2? Man. Oh, my fault, dude. My fault.
No, you go. In terms of like, cause I want to start from like the beginning. In terms of like, how did you guys get to where you guys are right now? Like,
we doing that.
Yeah. We going starting from the beginning. Okay. My thing is, people need a story to tell. So my thing is, y'all have an incredible story that y'all have that y'all need to tell, that these people need to know, so that they can get that juice and that sauce that y'all on right now.
Or whatever you want to call it. And and I'm on the road to basically losing 100 pounds. I got a few more to go. And I use the story of joy because joy is what anchored me, and joy was also something I couldn't find in that area of my life. Wow. And so I want to encourage people to find joy in the areas of their life that they think are impossible. So,
and let me say this in terms of like, you know, this man doesn't give himself any really too much credit at all. You know, he was a great dude, but like, you know, seeing him now, bro, like,
Awesome. And was there a way you could get in?
we all strapped?
Yeah. Oh, great. Where the man teleports?
All right, cool. We just might need you. I know my knees are hurting too. I ain't got. We've been standing up and sitting all day, man. My knees hurt, but my biggest, takeaway is your money can work harder than you, and invest in yourself, and always keep God first. So He's number one.
Yes, sir.
So you dig. And I'll just say your names so that everybody knows who we are.
Left to right, man.
Yeah.
That's you.
My name is Mariah Morant.
Yo.
That Morant name.
Yeah.
You next, bro.
My name is Brandon. You can call me B though.
Fareed Mohammed.
Fareed Mohammed.
It's a film name. I am Caleb Jakes.
All right. I'm Amari Curry, you know what I'm saying?
Slide.
I'm Shannon McFarland.
All right.
Yup.
I am Shada Chef, Shannon Curry.
Yeah.
She ain't shy though. She ain't shy.
So I was just talking to Coach Jamal, and he was telling me about, when we go back to school, wherever we're gonna go to, we're gonna have an environment of people who really won't see the dream or the purpose of the vision. And he was talking about putting the people in your life into different categories. And he explained how there needs to be 3 categories: your associates, your friends, and your confidants. And
come close, just say your
and
name.
tell your name.
And something you got from TSP, looking at the camera. Come a little closer, maybe. Am I in the shot?
Yeah, you're in the shop. It stops at the eye.
Let's hear it.
Well, everybody knows, or at least everyone should know, you're basically the sum of the 5 closest people to you.
Lit.
And I'm sure if you look at your own life, you'll see where you are through the people you're closest to.
Yeah. I love that.
And oftentimes you'll get in places like this, and you'll feel the difference. And you want to make a change, and you go back, but you go back to the same area, so you don't make the change, and then you come back, you feel the same, and you come back without making the change. So coming this time is maybe you want to stay here instead of going back, because no matter how much I take back with me, environment's powerful.
Yes.
It's hard to lose weight in a chicken and cake factory, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love that analogy.
That was a bar.
The minority.
Peace out.
Make sure you holler at all them going crazy on their goals this year. All of them is going to kill it, baby.
Yo, Brandon needs to be. I say at my first conference, that I'm gonna be leading. Brandon is gonna be my host.
I'm happy. Where you going? Where you going?
Chloe's downstairs.
To do what?
Be the billionaires so they can teach me how to be one.
Okay. I see how it is.
Yes.
But go get your million.
Homework. It's not homework.
That's good.
I almost got it.
Alright, y'all want some workout music? Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Huh. D. Shy. My boy. He fly. Oh, happy. Oh, happy. Get lit. Y'all see what this is about. Family, mentorship, dope, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see, community. Nothing beats community, man. Nothing beats community. If you have goals, dreams, keep pushing, keep striving. You can do anything you want, anything you put your mind to. Just believe, baby. It's possible. It's possible for you. You see, it's possible. Daniel, you stand right there. Rocking next. Oh yeah, Shy. Yeah. Flex that, Shy. Flex that. Oh, dang the bicep. This is flexing. Y'all niggas look good as heck. Oh my gosh. I look like the Avengers.
And we out. And see y'all in the next one. And remember, dream big. Because no one else is going to dream it for you. Yeah.
Everything is out, but